The new Fallout is multiplayer, but it can also be played by yourself, and also it's after the nuclear apocalypse, but you can still shoot nukes at people. So what the hell is Fallout 76? This new Fallout is multiplayer, and it is constantly online, which is a bit of a frightening prospect for a lot of Fallout players who, like me, like to do a bunch of crazy stuff around the wasteland without the judgment of others. But Todd Howard did assuage those fears.
First, of course you can play this solo.
The only thing is if you play by yourself, it'll be a little bit lonely since there are no NPCs. Every single character in the game that isn't a monster is played by real people. But would you call this an MMO? I'm not so sure about that. Maybe more of a minorly multiplayer online game.
You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands, of other players.
In the fiction, those who were in Vault 76 were the first people to go back out onto the surface. So it's just you and whoever else is playing. It'll be a ragtag group of individuals that you can either work with, cooperatively, or against. But don't worry, if you die in this game, you won't go straight back to square one in the vault like a lot of survival games, because Todd Howard called it a softcore survival game, the old horn dog. Phrasing aside, that means that other than the multiplayer aspect, this is a standard Fallout game. You keep your character, you keep your progress, and you keep your friends, assuming they don't get blown up by a nuke. But that brings us to the special new aspects of this Fallout game. The big features of this game are the huge map with 6 distinct areas, the fact that you can build and move your base from place to place anywhere on that map. And you can use nukes if you find them and you collect all of the nuke codes. You don't just use these nukes to clear out enemies though. It seems as though this will start high-level raids where you'll get super difficult irradiated enemies and way greater rewards. So far, there haven't been that many hints to a storyline in the game, other than the fact that it takes place in West Virginia and pulls from a lot of West Virginian folklore to help create the cool monsters. So, get ready to hop into Appalachia and have some fun with softcore survival. I'm never gonna say that phrase ever again.